Welcome to the podcast, folks. There's certainly some polarization in this country. Enough for everyone to hate the other side, but not quite enough to do anything about it. That's a problem. It's a problem because it makes us ripe for the picking from an elite ruling class and their deep state cohorts. Now, I know. Deep state doesn't exist. Shh. Go back to sleep. This video isn't for you. For those whom it is for, I am going to illustrate perfectly why the system does not deserve your allegiance and what you should be doing about it. Stand by. Whimsical taxation, two-tiered justice system, an entrenched governing class moving from ruling to lobbying back to ruling, uncontrollable federal debt, subsidizing favored industries, punishing non-favored industries with overbearing regulations, mismanagement of capital, gross corruption of the federal agencies. Do I need to go on? I will. A tenured bureaucratic class, overpowering hand of government in every decision in your life, forced government education, no adherence to the enumerated powers of government, no adherence to the laws they themselves pass, judicial lawmaking under case law precedents, and no loyalty to the American people first and foremost. Personally, I consider the last one the most critical failure of our ruling elite. I don't know where their loyalty is, but it is certainly not to the American people. Their actions divided us. Their silence emboldened enemies in our midst. Their media cohorts nurtured it and validated it. They aren't even trying to pretend that they're without bias anymore. They are right in your face, letting you know they have chosen a side, and you either toe the line or you go down with the sinking American republic. Answer me this. Go ahead. Put it in the comments below, as I am sure others would love to see it. When was the last time you heard or saw a rhino or a Democrat refer to the United States as a republic? When was the last time you saw someone who should know exactly how it works, a republic, even make an attempt to explain how it works or why the ruling elite cannot do what they are trying to do? Again, please put it in the comments. Free the podcast t-shirt for the first one to come up with that. Good luck and good hunting. They have made it abundantly clear that they have no respect for the system. So why are you still so loyal to it? Honor and tradition. I get that. I really do. It's what we grew up with, what we teach to our children. But have you noticed that they don't teach it to their children? Wake up. It is this very loyalty, our belief in the infallibility of the system, that has made us a slave to the system. Not the system as written and ratified in the U.S. Constitution. Never that. That system, although flawed, brought a greater amount of freedom to a citizenry than any document written before or since. That was a system deserving loyalty and reverence because it truly made all citizens equal. But our loyalty has shifted to a system that bears no resemblance to the rule of law in the U.S. Constitution. None. We are a nation of men. We used to be a nation of laws. We were a nation of equal application of the laws. Now we are a nation of strategic enforcement of the laws. How many times is it going to take of them slapping you in the face before you wake up to this fact? Laws for thee, but none for me. We see this over and over and over. For them, it is just a game. But we're not playing. We're the game pieces. And it is our loyalty to this flawed game that keeps us on the game board for as long as the ruling elites wish us to stay there. You have the illusion of freedom, but no real say in your own life, your own liberty, your own property. You accept the blessings of government, and they tolerate your existence. But don't think for even 1 second that you're free. You put the shackles on yourself. I put the shackles on myself. We did it. Not them. Us. A reckoning is coming. Just a few short weeks away, a reckoning is coming. And it is our trust, our devotion, our blind faith in a failing system that will be our own demise. When the riots start in earnest and you see guilty men set free and lawful men punished for exercising their own right to personal defense, you remember that it will all work out because the system works. The system is eternal. The system cannot fail. And it has not failed the elites. Oh no, works great. But it has absolutely failed you. You owe it nothing any longer. Not the corrupt system. It is gonna continue to pull you down to your own ruin. I am not advocating for anarchy. I am advocating for honesty. There is a system worth fighting for, but it is the system we used to have, not the one we have now. And if we don't throw it off, we will be thrown under it. For all of us here at the podcast, that's myself, that's Bill, that's Cardinal. Until next time, please stay safe. Please keep up your situational awareness. Please keep your head on a swivel. And we'll talk to you guys next time.